What's up guys, it's skullpoly here. I'm back again with Mirror's Edge. Now this is probably my favorite game by now. I mean, I love Need for Speed, but this is like really chilling for me. Now, is that a blimp up there? The blimp here looks different. It almost looks like it crashed into that building. Now I have parkoured up here, like literally walked across this beam here and standing on the edge of a billboard. And so this episode I'm just gonna do like one of Birdman's mission or something like that. Wait. We almost died from jumping right there. Fate has did way more different harder jumps than that. So I think I might just switch to my controller because when looking at my gameplay, like on the recording, it's way more smoother when I use a controller.
You tell me, girl. I try to avoid the news as much as I can. Hypocrisy and fear-mongering, all of it. I could use some help, though.
What do you need?
2 of my birds have gone missing. I'd go look for them myself, but I've come to accept that I'm not as nimble as I used to be. What are you smiling at? Anyway, their locator beacons are still active. If you could find out what happened to them, I'd be grateful.
I'll find them for you.
Thank you. The first beacon is not too far from here.
Okay, at least there's not a timer.
The beacon should be easy to locate. Just follow the increase in frequency. They're most likely dead, both of them. But at least you can recover the message capsules. Errado and Thalia always were easily distracted.
No, I'm really not good on the controller, especially recording games like this. So it's really different when I use the controller. It's not my nature to use the controller because I love my mouse and keyboard, but if it looks better for you guys, at least, I'm willing to just switch.
Found Errado. He's dead. Shot.
Hey, one of these things.
I'm sorry.
Hey, give me the job.
I understand. Please take the message capsule if it's still there.
Got it.
Thank you. See if you can find Thalia.
Okay, time for the second one actually. We're actually becoming quite decent on the controller actually. Like, I was never ever good at that controller because I never had like a console. Well, I had like the PS3 and the Xbox 360, but I never actually played games on it. I just used to game on my computer because I love computers. I'm like, I guess you could classify me as a tech nerd. Oh, we just don't run straight into a wall. We're gonna lose all of our focus.
I wonder if this means that Kruger-Sec have caught on to my little postal service, or if they were just shooting them for sport. It's hard to find ways to communicate these days without half the world listening in. Maybe I should shoot some Kruger-Sec for sport.
Oh, here it is. So that's the 2 pigeons down. Collect
Talia found.
with the beacon.
Also dead. And the capsule is gone.
How do we find it? If
That's not good. She was coming in from Meridian Nova. Can you look around a bit?
Sure.
okay, just something just tells me that I want to go back to my mouse and keyboard because I love mouse and keyboards. That's where I had seen one of those digital things around. Oh, I actually pressed the wrong button. Gosh dang it. So it must be here somewhere.
Another runner was here.
Another runner? Maybe they have the capsule.
I found the capsule. Another runner hit it. Left a cabal mark I haven't seen before.
Well, I owe them thanks regardless. And you, Faith? Thank you. Now I need to train 2 new birds.
Oh, I thought we could have rolled from that high, but I guess we can't. So, I guess I'll have time to do like one more mission or something. I mean, I really love Marissa. It's just like literally one of my favorite games ever. I like how fast you're able to just literally run through this entire world. Like, when I used to play Saints Row back in the day, which is like one of my favorite games ever. In the first game, you had the ability to use vehicles, and you was like, okay, there was a point for the vehicles. You could customize it, you could upgrade it, you could put fancy wheels and customize the look of it. But in Saints Row 4, on the other hand, they give you superpowers, which you could just fly through the city.
Delivery assignment opportunity available.
And when I mean run through the city, I mean like at supersonic speeds, like like if you're the Flash. I don't think I have ever recorded Saints Row on this channel. I could be wrong though, but Saints Row is like literally, that game was OG. That was the OG, but they stopped making it though.
No one kept your memory alive. You should have heard the praise he heaped on you.
It's time to show you who's the new boss. Boom.
Thanks, that's exactly what I did.
Yeah. No! Why? Why?
Yeah, everything moves ahead.
Am I interrupting something?
No, we're done. I won.
Oh my goodness. This game has no damn logic.
You'll get used to it. Faith used to beat me all the time.
Still could. You had a run for me?
I do. On. On. Elysium Labs. High profile data grab. Very good script.
An Elysium data grab? You think she's ready?
How about you get off my case?
You're going with her.
I can take care of myself just fine, Noah.
Like last time? You go in alone, but I want Icarus on watch. Look, they are very this data. So there's no margin for error, you understand?
And so what do I get for babysitting, hmm?
A third of the script. Or I give it to Aisha and Caleb. Your call.
All right. I'll see you there, Faith. Oh, and don't get lost.
I just want to kick him, like, you know, like, how we just kick random people in
Go.
this game. If I find him, like, right outside here, I will
Don't
do
want
it.
him to beat you there?
Just, like, jump kick him to the face. Is this him?
You need the jump-off point near the labs.
Oh, wait. That's not him. Let's see if we can just find it quick. Jukebox is still there. There are actually not much people inside here, it's just Noah. Can we just jump him at least? Just like, ugh. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna end this here. If you want, leave a like, comment below, subscribe, share this with your friends, and I hope I see you in the next one.